Hello, everyone. August 14th. 2021. What's on my mind today? Well, let's just start out about this thing that's been going on for the last year and a half. And for some of us, it's been going on for 2 years. Because we knew about the October 2019 military drills. So yesterday I woke up with a sore throat and a runny nose. Oh my God, I got it. It's like, remember when they used to just call it a head cold? So I did my vitamin C. I did my D3 because we can't get out in the sunlight anymore. And I feel pretty good today. But on Friday the 13th, which was yesterday, I really felt like I had caught the epsilon variety. You always got to be the first. But I'm pretty good now. I slept a lot and probably missed some big news yesterday, which is I have a little hair growing out of my ear. I have one over here too. Don't you think it's weird? Everybody used to make fun of me because I couldn't grow a beard. I told them I'm kind of glad because it's going to take mucho hours to keep it trimmed. So let's talk about masks before we get into the Kabul and Afghanistan 9/11 2021 debacle. I wear a mask. I only go to places. Basically CVS and Aldi's and in between. I hang out here and so why do I wear a mask? Should I repeat? So why do I wear a mask? Well, because of my friends who work at CVS and Aldi's. It's kind of like bonding. I didn't say bondage. I said bonding. They have to keep their job. If I want to get the jab, sure, if they make me. I remember this old guy named Paul in one of them old books in the Bible. A viper bit him on the hand. He's simply slinging it in the fire. And I would imagine, knowing the Middle East as I do, they had roasted rattlesnake. That tastes like alligator. Or am I supposed to say chicken? Are you chicken? Are you chicken to take the jab? I don't know. I've been on the keto diet ever since that eclipse at the crossroads to somewhere. Was that 2017? And supposed to come back and 7.5 years. That has been swiped off the internet. I know it was the last day I did the farmer's market in Raytown because I was just an asset. Keep him out of here so he doesn't go there. Make sure, I'm just funning and joking around. But it's kind of interesting. It's taken me a little more than a year, but I'm finally getting some interaction with my viewers. All 12 of you, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm thinking something. I'm getting ready to say something about George W. I thought he was a fun guy. I probably was a fun guy too in college. And I think he got stuck with his dad. That happens sometimes. I get some comments from time to time, which I'm not going to report here, because I don't know how to copy paste and spend like 2 or 3 hours of my day sending out a video that only 12 or 13 people are going to see. But I do have a good friend who's a pastor. I know he'll check me out. Probably check me off. But it's all good. 'Cause I don't know. Maybe I need to trim my hairs. Afghanistan. I don't think it'll kick off World War III. I think we've already been in it for a long time. And if you nuke the farmland and whatever and everything I learned in the 70s, not going to happen. Does anybody know what the ABCs? It's going to be a test. The ABCs of warfare are. Of course not. I think I'm doing pretty good. Don't use any dye. I guess I have an aversion against that word. All right. This is probably a shorty. Afghanistan is a complete foobar. I mostly don't even know what that means. Biden's on vacation at Camp David for another 4 days. And supposedly, let's just throw in the 82nd Infantry, which they can parachute if they have to. You ever parachuted in New York City? I don't even buy salsa from New York City. I remember 1978 and the Iranian hostage. I said, I ran. I ran away as quick as I could. You got, I don't think they're all on one plane. If they are, and that plane disappears off a radar, better get out your Holy Bible. There's some water, and beef jerky, and whatever. I'm praying for those boys. And I still think of myself as eligible. No, not getting married. I'm 70 years old. More or less. But it's a serious situation tonight, folks. And like I said, this is not a religious channel. I don't care what you believe in. I know what I know. And the heroes are still out there. I've gotten a lot of, I guess they know I miss my Shiloh. But I'm too old to start out with a 7-week-old. And he's going to live 15 years. That would make me close to I don't know, I have to add it up. I can probably do that. No, I'm not. You know what I'm getting at. I don't want him to suddenly be left alone. You know, they have emotions. They care about you, and I still have that thing that Tammy gave me in my bathroom. No, it's on the wall. It's actually the motto for Missouri. Don't you dare freeze me out now. All right, I froze up. I'll be back with part 2.